Hey everybody, this is Have a Plan Z. Welcome back to the channel. Playing a little more Pokemon Unite. And really the goal right now is to try to learn a new Pokemon. I've seen Machamp do pretty well and kind of be a carry in some of the matches that I've played. So trying to learn Machamp. And the goal of watching this back and kind of doing a little voiceover commentary is because there's a couple of moments in here that kind of help, at least for me, frame in what Machamp is all about and how to play it. So kind of watching this game footage back, just kind of watching the game footage back and trying to figure out how to best to play this dude. Just a moment ago, Pikachu was up attacking Scorbunny, and I elected excuse me, is that better? There we go. Voice was getting a little hinky there. But a couple moments ago, I elected to not go help Pikachu with Scorbunny just because so far in my experience, even sometimes in a 2v1 opportunity, as long as they're on their goal, they are. Even a squishy Pokemon is hard to take down, and I often end up getting KO'd as a result of it. So I elected to go farm a little bit. With Scorbunny in there, and especially squishy Pokemon, that may not have been the best move. And as you saw a moment ago, again, ended up with a couple of us getting KO'd in that instant. But, so maybe could have done a little something different there. And now they've got their Raboot up. They've got a Frogadier as a result of my knockout. But me versus Raboot, not a good matchup, so I go farm again, just trying to get to that Machoke and try to get a little better moveset going on. And I do get to the Machoke thanks to that Corphish. What am I doing here? I think I'm trying to decide whether or not I need to push. Maybe try to steal an Apom or something, but yeah, I'd go for that steal and Raboot beats me to it. I think I'm going to try to see if I can steal again here, and nope, not happening. That Raboot's just got too much attack. And once again, he's on his goal. Not going to be very effective to push right there. But maybe with Ninetales' help, and it looks like Zeraora's coming up as well. Go back, try to push a little bit. Oh, and now here's Greninja. So this isn't going to go very well if I remember correctly. Maybe get a score in. Nope, not even going to get a score in. That, man, Greninja and Cinderace are just so hard to deal with. Especially when they're on their base and getting that health regen. So I'm learning more and more that most of this game is learning how to pick a fight. Which ones you can win, which ones you can't, and acting accordingly. If you can't win a fight, the better thing to do is hold back and farm. But if you see an opportunity, go take it with some teammates. Make sure you have some teammates first and foremost, and then go grab it. So right now, I'm just trying to get some levels, because there isn't a whole lot going on. Bottom lane seems to be doing fairly well. They're going to, I think, take Dreadnought here in just a second. They just took Rotom. And Cinderace will be coming down here in just a moment. He'll pop up on the map, I believe. Yep, there he is. I'm going to finish farming. Let Cinderace score once, I think. Does he score? Yeah, he scores right here. Go see, maybe with me on my goal, maybe I can take him. But no, watch this. From half health, he's going to Unite move me, just cream me basically, and then go for another score. Oh, not doing super well so far as the old Machamp / Machoke. Haven't picked up many KOs at this point. So we're going back to farming, and I see that now Charmeleon and Pikachu are up trying to take on that Cinderace, so I'm going to go help out because their other three teammates are coming up from the bottom lane, and that is not a fight I know I can win. So I'm going to go the other way, try to help, and show up a little bit late. Call me Machamp the Blister, basically. Showing up after all the work is done. Now maybe with the three of us here, we're going to push just a little bit. Oh, nope, never mind. We're going to farm. We have an opportunity to push if we want to. And now this is something I probably shouldn't do. Cinderace was here, and their Pikachu and their Greninja is back, and I think one other. Who else is in there? Ninetales was back over there, and I show up a little late to help. And that could have gone much, much better for the team. We could have basically had a whole team knockout, I think, had I come back and helped earlier. Something else I haven't done yet is I haven't popped my Unite move. And later on in the game, I kind of come to the realization that a lot of Machamp as a character is just centered around his Unite move as well. He gets that huge power up and then deals just a ton of damage and is able to swing a fight in the other direction. Here we go. Here's that Unite move. And you can see, even at very low health, I pick up 2 KOs really quick. And I'm able to turn that fight around for us. We were outnumbered, but that extra damage just came in and hammered the other team. And then they were able to pick up Greninja real quick. I was at really low health, didn't figure I would help much in that fight, so I kind of started to skedaddle. But so much of Machamp seems to be his Unite move. So a good opportunity comes around to swing a fight in our direction, or really just very quickly clean up. Should absolutely take that opportunity. Not sure what the thinking is here. I had some points I could have gone and deposited, but I was going to be the only one. That's what I was thinking. So I was going to be the only one going. No Unite move, so I didn't figure that was something I should would be a very wise decision. But now with Pikachu here, we might be able to get some work done. So we push a little bit. He goes and grabs Ninetales real quick. We end up taking Pikachu. Pikachu basically retreats. Then we go ahead and take... Excuse me. Grab a couple quick points right there. And so far, I mean, we're behind in the match, as you can see just by the number of goals that they've taken versus us. We're definitely behind, but it's not an unwinnable match yet. Cinderace is going to come up, and Greninja too. And so now I decide, time to get out of here. This is definitely not something I can win. All of them are right there. So let's get out of here. And then Zapdos is in 30 seconds-ish. Greninja's chasing me down, and I decide, I see Cinderace coming too. Maybe if I can get all these major champions out of the way right before Zapdos, give us a big leg up when that fight comes. I'll knock out 2 of them, start heading back for a heal so that I can be in shape for the Zapdos fight, and then charge right back in. Or not. No, I don't charge back in. I go grab a farm real quick. And then do I head back in? No, I grab one more farm. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have been on Zapdos right now. We have a teammate in there. We had another one in there, but who had apparently been knocked out by this time. But I'm kind of deciding here, I think, whether I need to try to take that Pikachu and that Ninetales, and I go for it, and I end up picking up both KOs just because they were at fairly low health. Now it's time to go take on Zapdos, maybe. Charizard's in there, Cinderace is in there as well. But in general, I think the team at some point made a decision to just not pursue Zapdos. Of course, you know, I was part of that decision early on because I didn't go, when Zeraora was in there trying to make some work happen, I didn't go help him out. So part of that is definitely on me, but it's a close enough fight that taking Zapdos absolutely would have helped. And then they end up getting Zapdos, as you see, and they just hammer some points in real quick. I let Pikachu take this goal. And then I go on to the next one to score, so between us 146 points, but they've now got 200 points going on, just straight into the bucket. So 148 isn't going to make up that, and there's 82 more coming from Ninetales, and it's just, so not taking Zapdos was a huge mistake on our part as a team, and I definitely contributed to that mistake. But, you know, overall, I think some real good lessons to be learned from from this one. Machamp, very Unite move heavy. Anytime you have a good opportunity to use his Unite move and it's charged up, go ahead and do it, because you can really start to swing some momentum in your team's favor. And just pick your battles wisely is number 2, especially with Machamp. I'm not much of a melee player. I'm trying to learn how to do that, which is part of the reason I'm watching these back. But as you can see, 150-ish points was the difference between us. And I ended up having a pretty good game. Probably not as many KOs as a carry Machamp should have in a game. Did 8 and 2 on the assists. But plenty of points. And overall, not bad. Just a couple of opportunities for improvement for sure. But we'll keep improving, keep doing some footage like this with some voiceover later. If you find it useful, please do leave a comment below and leave a like on the video. And for more Pokemon Unite content, or if you're into Minecraft, I do some Minecraft videos as well. Please do subscribe to the channel. Always really appreciate it, but thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.